Therefore shall ye keep all the commandments which I command you this day, that ye may be strong.
For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the
Hey queens and kings, if you are watching, this is a vlog, if you can tell by the beginning of the video. If you like content like that, you're in the right place. Please stick around. My name is Lakendra. The name of my channel is All Things Luxe, a channel that is dedicated to fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I like to talk about everything fashion, but I am evolving my channel into real life lifestyle things too. I want to be able to sit down and talk comfortable, candid, not have to feel that I have to dress up and be a certain type of way to create content. So hopefully you like that home style, genuine, authentic content. If you do, I'd ask that you please like this, because this helps the algorithm know to please share my video out to other people. Also share, like, and subscribe. All right, so as you could see, well, first let me say it is a Friday. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So I got home, cooked, eaten. Now I'm waiting on my cookies to bake so that I can eat those. If you guys have not had those cookies before, they are from Kroger. They are the Kroger brand, but when I say, ooh, they poppin'. They are the best cookies I have ever had. And when you eat them hot, they are delicioso. So I'm just waiting on my cookies. So, well, we are waiting on the cookies because hubby is asking about them too. So just waiting on the cookies. And I thought that I would talk with you guys. It's Friday, like I said. We're in for the evening. We are going somewhere tomorrow night. We were invited to a birthday party out in Addison, so I'm going to take you guys with me to Addison. It looks real cute. It's Looks like mini golf or putt, but when I looked it up, it was other things you could do there too. Play golf. Sorry, why did I say play golf? Play games. They have a bar, so we will probably spend a lot of money tomorrow night. So stayed in tonight. So I wanted to kind of talk about my last vlog. If you didn't catch that, stop this video. I'm gonna post it right here. Go and check out the vlog so that you know what I'm talking about. All right. So I took you guys with me to Keeks. Okay, what did you guys think about Keeks? I think it's really nice. My friend Chanel was like, I didn't realize it was that big. I was like, yeah, it's big. And when I went there last year, yes, it was last year, they had just kind of moved in and someone tried to back a pickup truck into the store to steal bags. They weren't able to get anything, but they tried to back a truck into the store. I tell you. What do you guys think about all of the crime that is going on around luxury items? Do you think people are doing this to sell them or to have them for themselves? What are your thoughts on that? Because it is getting so bad. That just kind of makes me feel like I don't want to take my stuff when I travel. I know our last trip, I did not take anything. I just took my Coach bag and just kept it simple. It's really sad that you have these nice things and you may feel like you can't use them or you can't carry them. So what are y'all thoughts on that? So there was a bag there that, well, there was actually two, and you probably saw me trying them on. So my thing now, what I'm into is vintage. So that Chanel Grand Tote, that was a bag that I wanted when it came out, when I went into the boutique, but it was one that I could not afford at the time. So it's always been a bag that got away. So when I saw that one, I was like, oh, this is nice. And I would like a Chanel bag that I can carry every day. And when I say every day, I mean to work. Every day, I don't have to worry about it. I can put in my laptop or my iPad and it just be a sturdy bag that I don't mind carrying. And I think that would be the perfect bag. So it's a wish list item. But I'm at the point and I try to kind of do the math and I have 50 plus bags. 50. So my thinking now with bags is if I purchase something, I need to also get rid of something. And I've been kind of thinking like that for the last couple of months. I have not purchased a bag since like August, September, but oh, no, that's right. But so I'm at a debate. What do I get rid of? What do I let go of? I love my collection now, but there are some things that I'm like, okay, if you want that bag, what are you willing to get rid of? And see, my thing is always that feeling of remorse for getting rid of something and then I'm like, oh, if I had that bag, I could do this with, but I cannot be like that. I can't be like that. But what I have decided this year is that I'm not gonna buy any new bags. And I say that, but there is another bag that I want that will go with something else I just purchased. It never ends. It never ends, okay? But I don't know. I think it's worth having. I would just love to have a everyday Chanel bag, because my bags now, I use them as I'm going out. And I do that, and if you guys remember, if you've been watching me for a while, my Gucci bag that I actually took with me to Keeks, when I first purchased that bag, y'all, I wore it every day. I took it to work. I shoved it in lockers. I traveled with it. It went everywhere. I was thinking, well, I can purchase another one if I mess it up or whatever. Well, or I thought, okay, maybe they can repair it. Well, when I found out it could not be repaired because it was the canvas material, and they didn't make that anymore, then I was like, oh my gosh. So that has taught me to not carry my bags every day to work. So, but I would love a bag that is sturdy, caviar, leather with what it's going to be, and I think that bag will be perfect in my collection. I just have to really figure out what I'm gonna let go of to get that bag. Oh, all right, guys. Let me check on the cookies, and I'll be right back. So let's talk about something real quick, okay? In the vlog I just posted, I mentioned that my favorite store was closing. Let's just talk about that for a minute. So I'm going to take you guys with me tomorrow to pick up some jeans I had altered. I needed them altered, and I wanted to do it before they closed. So this is Neiman's, downtown Neiman's. Downtown Neiman's has been a landmark for over 100 years. Actually, they say it's like 116 years. It's the chillest Neiman's that you can ever experience and go in. It's where you can have a wonderful shopping experience, no pressure to purchase. They have a Chanel in there where I pretty much have purchased most of like my Chanel items. And it's just like a big family in there. It's just, so what happened if you're from Dallas, then you might know, but if you keep up with whatever, then you might also know too. So apparently Neiman's owned the building, and it's either 5 floors, 6 floors. It is big. In there they have a restaurant, they have a little cafe, they have Chanel ready to wear, the Chanel boutique. It's just perfect, and it's like a little hidden gem. It's just like a little hidden gem. People travel here to Dallas, stay downtown so that they can shop at Neiman's. So apparently what happened, as I was saying, Neiman's owns the store or the building, but they didn't own the land. And apparently they were paying $400 a month, and that's all they were paying on the land. Well, if you don't know, Saks acquired Neiman's, or they joined, or whatever. So Saks and Neiman's joined together because really they were both having some financial difficulties. I want to say Saks was probably even more, but I'm not sure. So Saks and Neiman's joined, and so now Saks is trying to negotiate the lease with the owners that own the land. Apparently at that time there was one owner on the land who wanted more money. He wanted more money than the $400 that they had been like getting for years and years and years. And not to mention, this downtown Neiman's, as I understand, was it's the flagship. It was the first store. It was the very first store. So they couldn't come to an agreement. So they were told they had to leave, or vacate by March the 31st, okay, which is fastly approaching. So once the city leaders of downtown heard this news, when they made the announcement, they rallied with the owners, all of the owners, because this land was owned by multiple people. It just wasn't one person who owned this land. So they rallied with them, got them to donate the land to the city of Dallas, which they did. And Saks says, nope, we're continuing with our plans of closing the store. So it really wasn't, to me, about the land. Dallas has done everything to try to talk Saks into leaving that store there, because really downtown, that's all that's there besides hotels is Neiman's, and it's been there for over 100 years. So I'm just devastated, just sad. I don't know, it's just sad. So when my brother texted me, because he saw the news and he was like, hey, did you speak to Anthony? And I was like, no. And he was like, did you see Neiman's was closing? I'm like, no. So I went to Google, and there it was. And I was just like, I couldn't even hardly sleep that night. So I was worried about, all of my friends that I'm in, because I consider them friends. All of my friends who, work there, what would they have to do for work? Is, just a lot. And Anthony was sharing stories with me that some of his co-workers, are ill and they need the insurance, and one is expecting and needs insurance and wasn't offered anything, was not offered anything. So it's just really sad. And it just makes me think that what is luxury retail? What is it going to? Where is it going? Can it sustain this uncertain economy that we're in? Are you guys still buying? I mean, hey y'all, I am picking you back up. So last night my camera died. But today I am on my way to Neiman's, stuck in a lot of traffic. As far as my eye can see, there is traffic. So I don't know how long this ride will take, but we should be there shortly. As I said last night, yesterday, is that I had to come by. This will probably be my last time here before they close on the 31st, which is very sad to me. I am picking up a pair of Chanel jeans that were too big for me, and he had been telling me to bring them back so that I could have them altered, and I just was dragging my feet. But once it was announced that they were closing, then I went ahead and took them up there. So it's taken about a month for me to get them back, at least. I don't know, at least probably 3 weeks or so. So that is what I'm doing. There was also a bag that I wanted to try on if they still had it, but they sold the bag. He said this morning, he sent me a text and said that it was sold. So I will not be able to try that on. I did send a message to my Honolulu essay about this same bag, so she might still have it. It was just something in the air that I was kind of thinking about that would go with something. It's a walk, and I don't have a Chanel walk, and I saw it when I was there last time, but I didn't try it on. I didn't try it on. And then once I left, it was on my mind, and I was like, I should have tried that on. So anyway, we shall be there shortly, hopefully. Yeah, I like this bag. It's very pretty. Is this the only one?
I think so.
So if you were,
I'm never gonna get it. I love you guys too much.
I like this Anthony. When did y'all actually put this out? Because I don't remember seeing it last time.
When you were here,
Are you
but
sure?
It was hanging.
Oh, I was just gonna say, because I
was
did
in the
not
wall.
see this bag.
It reminds me of the wood one. Do you remember, like, a few years ago we did that all wood?
This is so cute. All Alright guys, so these are the pants that I had altered. Let's see what they are looking like. Okay. Alright guys, so the pants fit perfect now. They fit perfect. They were too big and I'm sorry guys, I have you guys moving. I had to constantly pull them up and they sagged right here really bad. So now I am happy with the jeans. Very happy. Alright guys, so I am back in the car. That is the busiest I have ever seen Neiman's. The busiest. He said it has been like that since they announced that they were closing. The restaurant was packed. I want to go back again. I do. And he asked if I was going to come back and see him again before they close. So I'm going to try to go on Thursday and eat in the restaurant. That's something that I've always planned to like do with him. And one time I had even gone up there to do it, and they were closed already because I think they closed at like 2 o'clock or something, and I was a little late, and so I did not make it. But so I'm going to try to go one last time. But yes, it is, what time is it? It's 4:33 and I have not eaten all day. Not a morsel in my mouth all day. So I'm headed home and I need to eat something. I told you guys, we were going to a party. Well, it's okay, it's a birthday event, I will say that, at this little place that does putt, mini golf, I guess, games, and also they have a bar. So that is later, but I can't be waiting until 9 o'clock to eat. So I am going to find something to eat in the meantime. So this traffic, again, it's a lot of it. So I will get off of the phone and I will I will get off the camera and I will pick you guys up later when I get closer to home. All right, bye-bye. Come here, you look so cute. Come here, you look so cute. Lenny. Let me see how handsome you look. Let me see. What is it? What are you doing? Huh? You need some water. You need to get you some water. All right, guys. I got ready off camera. I started running out of time. I was gonna talk with you guys while I got ready, but I ran out of time. So we are headed out, and I will take you guys along. Let me see if I can show you the outfit. So this is just a little quick, comfy throw on for golf, putt. All right, let's go.
you want a bad one. Well, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Said you want a hot one. Yeah, you with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for. Fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You said you want a real one. Well, it don't get no realer than the realest one. Baby, can you handle me? If you really want it, better come get you some. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargained for. One dessert, but you ain't finished dinner. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real. No, You'll never miss a good thing until it's gone. Oh, baby, you know you're wrong. Yeah, I know you're gonna own it right back. Say you changed, but baby, I know that's cap. I see reality, and the fact is you ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real.
Flex up. Hey, flex up. I wanna flex up. I need a tag, yeah. I want a bag, yeah. Okay. Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right things. Switch up on my nigga for a figure, that's not like me. Baddie with a body in the lobby, she like nice things. She used to know me then, she like me now, that's funny timing. Eyes been on that prize, I copped that crib for that timepiece. I'm trying to see the globe and sell out shows until the flight leaves. They wanna ride my ties, but they ain't even ride or die, please. But I've been short on time, been in the prime of my prime easy. I said I never changed and leveled up, I guess I lied, yeah. Off that strain of potent just to feel like I'm alive, yeah. Mix that with that potion just to feel like I'm that guy, yeah. So know the one you talking to, you way outside your line, yeah. Go against the tribe, you lose your... Let me not even say this. I just ran out of my patience. I just got tired of waiting and got here myself. Want me to believe in the dream that they see for themselves, but still doubting themselves. They might as well light up the L. High top on 10 toe, drip retro. Talking major plays, hella high tech through the getro. Pin game, pin petrol. Just set it in the flesh hole. Send a text mail to give a wet clothes. On the vapor wave to make a drip drip with the left lobe in the left stroke. Flex up. I'ma make plays, I'ma go long. Never look back so long. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we just got home. It is very late, past our bedtime. We had a good time seeing good friends. It was cute. It was real cute. Our first time going there. Not sure if we would go back. Not because it wasn't cute. It's just a little out of the way for us, but it was cute. But yes, so I think I might end this vlog here at this point. If I do, If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.